everyone, welcome to your deep relaxation workout. This is not really going to be a workout, it's going to be a how do you sleep as well as a dog can sleep type of video. So grab your mat, and if you have a parasetter, I'm going to use this for the first portion of the video. It's if you don't have it, you can still do the exercises without. And the second portion will just be some yoga stretches that will help you get into that deep relaxation. And that's all we're going to need today. So I'll catch you in just a second. Hey everyone, welcome to your workout. We are starting out on the parasetter. This is designed for your relaxation and to, basically it's designed to relax you and stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, the PNS. So you're balancing your spine down this channel. I've got the chest Velcroed on me, so I feel good and secure. And right now we're gonna pick up our legs and then we're gonna tap them to the floor. So you're keeping your spine in a neutral position. All you're doing is training your legs to go up and down without lifting that spine. So we are practicing mindful breathing, the inhalation and the exhalation to go with the movement. And you are charging up the core in a subtle way. And what we're doing to the legs, then we're gonna do the same sort of movement with the arms. So we're just gonna lower and lift the arms. We are balancing our spine on this parasetter channel designed to help us get a better night of rest and to relax us, to make us feel good. And the whole point is that you're coordinating your breathing with the movement. And like I say in most of my videos lately, I'm talking, so it's hard to demonstrate the breathing, but you want to inhale and exhale as you're doing these movements. And then push it out. So you are inhaling on the way up and exhaling on the way down. This looks like the Pilates hundreds. Now let's take an opposite arm and leg, just one at a time. You can keep both arms up. Just stabilize one. And you're just relaxing. Very slow movements, stable spine. Let's take the other arm now. Keep that one. Now, both of my arms are wanting to move up and down. You definitely have to tell yourself to coordinate that movement. The opposite arm and the leg. And bring the knees in to the chest for a hug. You feel yourself relaxing on top of your parasetter. So those are a few exercises you can do. You can also open up your arms and even relax your feet, even straighten out the legs so that you're just laying on top of your parasetter. Tilt the pelvis so that you're neutral on top of it. All right, so now we're going to come out of this and we're going to move into the yoga exercises or stretches that will help you. And if you haven't seen it up close and personal, this is what your parasetter looks like. So that groovy groove down the middle, the channel, that's what is helping you relax and get into that focused state of relaxation so you can sleep and just feel better. Your parasympathetic nervous system is activated. So it's a great thing to invest in. If you want one, just let me know. All right, so now we're gonna do some yoga stretches that will help you get into a better relaxation and sleep mode, just like Chewy here. I know, sweetheart, there you go. All right, first things first, we're gonna do a shoulder stretch. This is a deep shoulder stretch. So coming down to your belly, all the way down, take your left arm out, and then your fingers on your right hand are tented out to the side. And then you're going to lift up, roll over onto your hip on your left side. And I know there's a doggy right there. And hover this leg or set it down on the floor and relax your shoulder. You're getting a deep stretch in your shoulder. Carefully come back out. Now I'm going to show you from this side. So basically you're tenting the fingers on your left hand and the right arm is stretched out. So you rest your right ear and lift up your left leg. So your right ear is pressed to the mat. Your body is in this sideways position and you are stretching the shoulder out on the other side. So you're opening up your body. This foot behind you can come down to the floor. So you're almost rolled over onto your back, but you are deep stretching the shoulder. And hold here. Our intention and purpose here is relaxation. I've done a lot of these exercises, but it's good to repeat them and get used to them and feel like your body is getting into a relaxing state. Come around. Now you're tenting both fingers, pressing your head into the mat. So if you want to see a different angle, both of my fingers are tented and I'm putting my head, my forehead to the floor or to the mat. It'd be nice if you had the mat underneath you. Put your forehead and you're going to shift your feet from one side to another. You can lift your head if you want to, but I'm shifting and rolling my body over, very similar to that shoulder stretch. So you're lifting up. I'm going to show you the side version. Sorry, Chewy. All right, so the side version of this is your legs are lifted and your face is either pressed into the mat or up. And then you are rolling hip to hip, lifting a little bit from your knees, picking those hips off the floor. Of course, if you have back issues, you want to be mindful of that. All right, let's come into a nice counter stretch to lifting and lowering in the spine. So push up onto your fists and your arms. We're going to take our arms and extend them out. So that version, your arms are way out like this. And your face is to the floor or the mat. You can put your forehead down, or you can tuck your chin and press your chin to the mat. That is going to deepen the stretch. So the side view, back side is way up in the air. Arms are way out in front. And then you are pressing your upper body into the mat. Your chin or your forehead is on the mat. And that's going to give you a deep stretch. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. Then to add a little flavor to it, take your elbows to the floor and now put your hands together in a prayer position. So the other view of that is forehead to the floor, hands in prayer, booty is up in the air. carefully come out of it. Oh, hi doggies. Are you guys having a little meeting? And then you carefully come out of it, take a little break, and then you can go into a wide knee child's pose. So you can widen your stance. That's going to let your belly just go right down there to the floor, or you bring the knees together. So either way, you can hang out here. You can put your fists together. Hi, Chewy. So this is one way to do this child's pose. Excuse me. So the side view of that one, either with wide knees. Come here, buddy. Come here, come eat your toy. Either with your wide knees, and you can put your hands, stack them together like this, or rest your head. But we're opening, come here, bud. I know, you gotta come over this way. We're opening the hips up if we do the wide knees. Hi, Chewy. So that helps you get in touch with your emotional center. It's gonna help you relax. Take some deep breaths. Hang out here for a few doggy booty breaths, and just relax. I've got the dog sitting on my head. Oh, okay. All right, Bob, you're on my head. He's on my hair, on my head. I know. Another way you can relax is to mimic what a doggy is doing. Get into your fetal position and just lay or lie on your side. So right now I'm going to do a malasana squat. So your heels are going to be to the floor. You're settling in. Shift around until you're comfortable. This is for deep relaxation, okay? So we are coming down and then trying to sit up tall into this position. If you want to have something under your heels or your seat, like a block or anything like a pillow, you can do that. Press on the insides of your knees. And then I'm going to show you that I don't have a whole lot of space. I'm going to turn and come a little bit closer to the camera. So the side view of the malasana squat, there's a good posture version, and that means you're going to sit up tall and press into these hips with your elbows, press into your knees. So you're giving a little pressure. You can put your fists together, put your hands together. I'm going light on the pressure on my hands just because my wrists are still recovering. And so you're going to sit here and breathe into the relaxation. So your hips are feeling tight. Good way to open them up. Who's growling? Hang out here. Why are you growling? Why? You growling at him? There must be food nearby. Okay, then we're going to take this stretch, open up the arms, push even wider onto those knees. Don't even get up. If you feel like you want to get up, this is the reason you need to stay, because you are probably feeling a little bit pain, but you're opening up the hips, is helping you relax. This pose has a lot of benefits. And then you're going to allow yourself, after several stretches and breaths, several breaths, you're going to allow yourself to come down. We're going to continue that butterfly stretch. So put your feet together, and now you're going to recline. I don't have any space on my mat. You're going to recline into your butterfly pose. So you're in this Supta Baddha Konasana. So knees are out wide. Press your hands on top of your, ow, Bob, you're scratching me, bud. Press your hands on top of your quads. Palms are open. Feet are together. And your head is going to relax. So definitely make sure you have space. Doggies have my mat. I'm going to take the wooden floor. You come all the way down. Press on the insides of those legs. This is the kicker here, is to get relaxed. We're going to sit here and breathe together. Take some inhalations and exhalations. Make a big production out of your breathing. make some noise. I'm opening my mouth to exaggerate it, but if you have your mouth closed, you're making the ujjayi breath, which is like the ocean wave. A couple more like that. And you should be feeling nice and relaxed. Bring the knees in and give them a hug. And the natural next position is to rock left and right on your hips. And then maybe to come into a happy baby. Again, we're sticking with this hip opening theme. And just relax here. You turn to like a childlike position. You're relaxing. Children, they don't know the stress that we know. So maybe become more like a child and get into your happy baby. Push on the knees. Play around with it. You can hold still or you can move around in this pose. And then we're going to sit here with our legs up against a wall or just straight up in the air. Again, I'm limited on space here. So, oh, there's a doggy face. So flex your feet, bring your legs all the way up and extend your arms out wide. So you are just pretending you have this wall. So you're at a 90-degree angle, an inversion, a very good inversion. And we're going to breathe here. And then bring the knees. The dogs are sitting on me and pulling my hair. Bring the knees together. Come into your fetal position. You can hang out in a shavasana if you want after that. But otherwise, this is going to be the short form video for relaxation today. And I hope you have a good night. I hope you get some good sleep. And just keep working hard at it. Have a great night. Bye.